I love hot or cold, and I always eat it when I'm at a Japanese restaurant, is the sesame noodles with peanut sauce. So I say get a collection of all the items I feel can make it, and this is what I chose. But not everybody does it this way. But I'm sure I'm going to come out with a great tasting peanut sauce. Little peanut oil, smooth peanut butter, little sriracha hot chili sauce, little seasoned rice vinegar, sesame oil, dark, then you know it's been roasted. And instead of soy sauce, this liquid aminos in place of soy. Better for you. And in place of some sugar, a little honey. And then very fine, little thin matchstick carrots. Same thing with the green pepper. And on a biased, sliced scallions. Now you can choose whatever vegetables you want in there, or none at all. I'm just putting the carrots in for color, not as much taste. The same thing for the green pepper, but I like the flavor. And scallions for the looks. So I'm going to put everything into a bowl, and the recipe will be there with the exact amounts of each and every one of these items. Now I'm doing this on the fly, so I have to make the sauce first. And the roasted sesame seeds, which I put in the oven at 350 for 20 minutes. Now they're not brown, but when you smell this, you smell the sesame seeds. So let me get started. And of course over here, I will boil up these soba noodles, buckwheat noodles. Put some salt in the water, boil them up. And I'm gonna have this one hot, but I'm not cooking the carrots or the green pepper. I'm going to cook all the soba noodles. The sauce is done. It took me about a half hour to make it, to get it just right, because I have to enjoy this since I'm going to be eating it now. And remember, you can have this hot or cold. And I'm going to eat this nice and warm. Don't forget, salt goes in this water, a couple of tablespoons. It should taste, when you taste the water when you cook pasta, you should know that there is salt there. Not that there is a lot of salt, but if you taste it and there is, if you taste salt in there, then you have enough. So this will boil up, and then I'll strain it. Now you could use vermicelli, lo mein noodle, spaghetti, if that's what you have. It'll all work. I just happen to like these soba noodles. Now we're done. I don't want to overcook it. Have it a little al dente, the way I like it, and don't rinse the noodle. Just put it in there. Pour it into the colander like so. And we're going to put the noodle into a bowl. The noodle is in a bowl. We take the peanut sauce, which you haven't seen yet, but this is the consistency of it. Perfect. And since I like the sauce, I'm using all of it. And after we add everything else and we toss it, I'll tell you if you really needed that much. But if you like peanut sauce, I think you'll want to do it like this. Throw the carrots, the green pepper, the scallions, And one more item, the toasted sesame seeds. You want all those very tasty seeds to go in there. Thank you. Now let's see how this thing came out. So far it's looking good. I like the ratio of vegetables. I like the amount of peanut sauce. Notice how it really coats because you didn't rinse off the pasta. And it will coat all the time just like this. Whether you use a tomato sauce or whatever, as long as you don't rinse off the pasta. That looks great. I like it. Now I'm going to take some of this. Now this is enough for, wow. Let's put it this way. Let's say you're having an appetizer. You don't want to kill the people with it. You want to give them just enough. And I think that is just enough. Need a little more carrots there. Keep on mixing it. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That looks about a good 4 portion. So I'm going to sit down now and enjoy this. The rest I put in the refrigerator, and I'm going to eat it cold tomorrow. I hope you enjoy it.